If you're looking for a snappy headline from this one, it would be a little too little, a little too late for UTEP. Florida International defeats the Miners 79-69. That sends the Miners to 3-4 in Conference USA play. You're in front of a disappointed crowd, but they stuck around, most of them, 7,300 plus at the Don tonight, until the bitter end. It was not looking like everybody was going to be sticking around. I think plenty of folks thought with about 10 minutes left, maybe it's time to try and beat the traffic. But then UTEP went on an amazing run. Always great to have Patty Campos from our sister station 93.1 KISS FM do the national anthem because she is pitch perfect. Miners, not so much. Who prevent early turnover. Miners went on a 7-2 run to begin the game, but then the Panthers 17-2 run, and it's in part because UTEP was ice cold. Dominic Artis missed 0 for 7 from the field. That was Omega Harris. Terry Wynn, the bunny, missed. But UTEP did have some success. Lee Moore hits from outside. Moore facilitates this one. Nicely done to Wynn. And how about Irvin Morris driving the lane for 2 of his 11? Trey Touchette gets into the act. Nice baseline jumper. But then a play at the end of the half that Miners head coach Tim Floyd said would haunt UTEP. 5 seconds left. Panthers with the rebound on the other side. Elmo Steven for 3 at the buzzer. It's good. Panthers are pumped. Miners not so much. 41-28. And it would get worse for UTEP in the second half. 21-point lead for the Panthers, but then the Miners started to go to work. Lee Moore. Lee Moore again. How did he get that one to fall? And the defensive pressure started paying dividends. Miners go on a 24-6 run. Lee Moore. More, why not? Moore and Irvin Morris combining for 19 of the Miners' 24 points in that run. Moore, Lee, Moore. And more defensive pressure. FIU can't handle it. Omega Harris skies for the turnover. Artis. Irvin Morris off the glass. More defensive pressure. Panthers trying to get it up court. Irvin Morris dives in, puts the fingertips to it. Did it roll out of bounds? Doesn't matter. 10 seconds is the call. Turnover, UTEP's ball. It would result in a pair of free throws for Lee Moore. He would sink them both. 3-point game. But on the next Panthers possession, Eric Nottage for 3. His only points of the game, but boy, were they big. Doubles the lead and ends the rally. Panthers win by 10 to get to 5-2 in conference. That ends the Miners' 11-game Conference USA home win streak. Tim Floyd perhaps most disappointed tonight with the lack of consistency. We asked him directly about it, and he says it is a work in progress. He's just not sure which lineup is going to do what thing when the UTEP Miners need it most.
Who the heck can you trust? Who you can trust from this game to this game? Who you're going to be this game, at San Antonio, Irvin, and then tonight you're better, okay? And then, Dominic, great game at home, 7 threes, and then tonight 0 for 7, who we can trust in situations. And we got to get our handle around it, and that's why you're seeing a little quicker trigger with guys coming in and out of the game, because we feel like we're getting a little better handle on guys in situations and mistakes and where mistakes are coming from.
So it's back to the drawing board for the Miners, who will next face Southern Miss in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. It's a team that beat FIU earlier this year in Florida. And we'll see if the Miners can find some consistency on the road. It's something they're going to need to do if they want to challenge for one of those top 4 spots going into the Conference USA tournament. From the Don Haskins Center, I'm Duke Keith. That will do.